Our next guest is a Northern California native who's acting her way to bringing more representation into the film industry for the AAPI community as a Filipina-American actress. April Absynth is live with us now to talk about why representation matters. Welcome to the show, April.
Thank you, Aubrey. It's really good to be here. Good morning.
Good morning. Tell us about the kinds of experiences you've had in the entertainment industry and why does representation matter to you?
Yeah, so I started acting on camera about 6 years ago, and I didn't see too many roles for specifically Filipino Americans. Especially in the Bay, you'd see like casting calls for maybe Asian pedestrians whenever they're filming in San Francisco. But 3 years ago, I got to audition for Rachel, who is specifically a Filipino American, and it's based out of Daly City. So it was just like so perfect of a role to do. And then recently there was a casting for a Filipina American based out of Oakland for the TV show Blind Spotting. So we're slowly starting to get our stories out there and add diversity in there. And, representation matters because this is how we show our different textures of our culture as a community and as the individual, as an AAPI, and just bridging our cultures with other communities. And it's really a blessing to be a part of that movement right now.
Well, it sounds like you're really being able to carve out that career path for yourself so far. What else can you share about yourself?
Oh, okay. So I also sing. I'm a singer and songwriter with my band No Rest Till Death. And I sing in two corporate cover bands here in the Bay Area called Fast Times. We do 80s and top 40s, which is so fun. And then also Benestar, we focus on doing Pat Benatar tributes. So hopefully yeah, it's so fun. You guys should come. I'm sure we'll have a show up in Sacramento sometime. I'll let you know.
Yeah, definitely let us know. So talk about a little bit more on, making that space for yourself in Hollywood. You're from the Bay Area. Does that kind of give you a different lens from what we may see and think about Hollywood?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's I love LA and I respect everything that it is. It's so beautiful and glamorous and all of these things. You see all the award ceremonies and everything. What's so exciting about being a part of this creative journey into Hollywood right now is that, I grew up in the Bay Area. A lot of the people I'm working with creatively are from the Bay. So the different perspective is that we didn't have Hollywood in the Bay. We had dance, we had music, we had singing, we had spoken word, we had theater. And, the Bay Area is a melting pot of so many different cultures and the art that grew out of that is so unique to hear. And now that people from the Bay are starting to make their way into Hollywood, like with Blind Spotting, because the writers and the directors, David Diggs and Rafael Casal, they're from Oakland. And so I'm so excited for you to see this show because you're really going to see the heart and soul that is unique to the Bay Area.
Very nice. So that when you talk about that project, that's going to be on Stars. It's called Blind Spotting. When is that going to be premiering?
So that premieres June 13th.
On Stars.
Yeah, on Stars. Yeah.
And then you're also starring in Lumpia with a Vengeance, that movie. And why was that really special to you?
Oh yeah, that's really special to me. It was my first major feature film, and you feel like you're with family. I really lucked out with getting to make my way into the business with people who were so kind and so passionate. And, you don't get to be around that all the time, especially when you're going into work. And so to just, in this case, go into work with people who loved what they did and truly cared about you, it really shows in the film, and how quirky and wacky everyone is, that comes out through. through it
Well,
too.
that is so great, April. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Good luck to you as you continue to forge this path for yourself. You can keep up with April on Instagram at April Absynth.